This is Thesey of Ellis Family Farms, and Tom went to go check eggs for me today, being a sweetheart, and he noticed that one of the nukes that we've shown you previously was knocked over, so we're going to go over there and check it out and get it put back together, and I'm going to film him doing it. Tom's getting his bee gear on. This excuse me, is a yellow onion. I was bringing home groceries the other day, and when my onions got loose, and my Candy the white dog ran off with it and would not give it back. And since it's full of teeth marks, I think I'll let her keep it. A little bit of a distance because Tom's not going to smoke them or anything, and we don't know what kind of mood they're in. And since it's been knocked over, they might not be in a good mood at all. But we're going to watch Tom from here.
Yeah, when I walked around here to check the bees, these small nukes that got here, both boxes were pushed over. I don't know if that's a dog or a skunk or deer or something may have kicked it over. It didn't look like there were any bees in it at all. I set the bottom box back up, and then a few bees started coming out. So apparently some of them have survived. So we're going to put the lid back on it and maybe feed it a little bit here, see if we can keep it alive.
These are one of those other hives that are nearby. I'm not sure what they're doing. Oh, there is an entrance here. They're getting in and out, but right underneath the lid. That's why they've been able to. Why they're doing there. What kind of lids are these? Aren't these those migratory lids? Okay, yeah. He's thinking that there's a pollen patty up underneath there, and that's why it's not getting as low, and that's why we've got a little bit of a gap there that the bees can get in and out of. That makes sense. Is that one of the pollen patties? What was it? Where was this original location? Was it on top of this block here? Where was it originally? The hive.
The hive?
Was it right there?
Yeah, it was right here.
Oh, okay.
That box is on top of this, but I don't think there's anything in that box. So I'm just going to put the lid back on the small part of it.
Oh, okay.
I do see several bees on both sides of this frame, so it looks like there might be enough of them in there to
keep it alive.
Yeah.
Especially if we get the lid back on before it gets cold tonight.
Yeah, it's been kind of warm the last couple of evenings, so I think it might be all right. Yeah, I had this on top of it, so something fairly significant knocked it over because this isn't real light.
So you don't think there's anything in this one right there?
No.
Is there anything on the frames at all? Looks like the frames are empty even too, huh?
Yeah, one of them. I put a couple of frames of honey on here to feed them, and I think they used it up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks like the honey's all gone.
I don't know if there was ever any. Maybe I put it on here because I had to feed her or something. I can't remember. I put this box on top before. Notice this foundation. Going.
Yeah.
Take this back. Drawn comb will come in handy when we start doing splits. So.
Well, do you think if this one recovers, when do you want to check that one again and see how it's doing? How long do you think it'll take before you need to check it again?
Oh, I don't know. A couple of weeks probably.
A couple of weeks, okay.
And they try to figure out how to put another box on that and put a feeder on it so that have something besides pollen to eat. Maybe the queen will start laying and start building them up for spring.
It's about 4:30 in the evening, so it won't be long until they all start coming in, but we can see some activity both on, well, I'm not seeing anything right now, but we did see something a moment ago, and there's definitely some activity on this one here, with bees coming in and out. And let's see how this one's doing. I'm not seeing anything on this one. No activity on it right now. She thinks maybe I'm standing in the flight path, and maybe that's not why they're not coming in. So that's possible. Maybe there's still some activity going on with it. That's cool. And there's a bee on this one too. we got some activity, at least on these two of the two outside ones anyway. Alright, it's also 57 degrees out here, or thereabouts, so Tom's going to suit back up. We still haven't seen any activity on this middle one, so he's going to open it up and see what's going on with it. And I may end up having to back up here in a minute because I don't have a suit on. Oh yeah, there's definitely activity in there. Awesome. Okay, good deal. We're down here at the hives by the pond, and I kind of want to show you something. I don't know if you noticed on this previous videos or the previous clips, I do not have my gear on, and I am able to many times get right up to the hive. So those of you who are inordinately afraid of bees, we get some hot hives, we get some cranky bees occasionally, but generally, unless you're messing with their home and doing stuff with them, they're not bad. They're not bad to mess with. Now, poor Tom, he gets stung all the time, but he's always down into their hives. He has a tendency to get stung even with his gear on. All right, on this one, I saw one just fly in and come in, so there's another one peeking its head out. So there's some activity on this one. Are these even? Oh yeah, there's something going on here, isn't there? There's a hive there. I didn't know that. Looks like they shoved out a dead bee. And the bee's coming home for the evening on this one too. That looks like it's got some pretty good activity on it. From there. He's going to get into this one and see what's going on inside of it. This is it. Uh-oh, yeah. We got dead bees here.
I think that was the one that was the one that was right on the water meter.
The water meter, yeah, this one that he thinks we got out of the water meter. Looked like it was building comb and stuff, but it didn't look like it didn't make it through the winter. That's kind of a bummer. Yeah. Well, that's what I was wondering. I saw those wax particles, but I didn't know what those meant. So you're saying that coming in there robbing and the wax is falling off of?
Yeah, when they open up the cells, they drop the wax down. And they're digging it, and it's coming and going as they bring their honey in.
Oh. All right, so we've got another loss. We've got a few this year. A little bit of commotion going over here. I think they've got a vole or something cornered over here by this old canoe. I don't know what she's doing. See if I can get closer and see something better. Is it underneath it? I think she thinks she can get to it from the top of the canoe. Not working. Okay, we were a little concerned with this one because I wasn't seeing any activity coming in and out of it, but he lifted the lid and there's definitely some bees going in and out of it. We're wandering around in it, so that's good. So this one's still going well too. Since we're down here, even though we did see a little bit of activity here, not a lot, so Tom's going to open the lid on this one and see what we got underneath this one too. So there's one going in right now. So. He didn't have a pack tool so he can't get the lid off. That's okay. That might be a good sign. Yeah. There's an owl that likes to hunt my chickens. Oh, no, it's not an owl. That's a bull. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we just went around the place and checked all of our hives out that we have here. I'd run across the nuke box that had got tipped over, and not sure what tipped it over, but even though it's the end of January, it's a good idea just to go around and check all your hives, make sure you don't have the lid blowed off, or a box knocked catty cornered or something where the bees are exposed. So we hopefully saved the one nuke box, and then just went around and checked the rest of them just to make sure everything was in good shape. And other than finding a nuke box that from a cutout we had last year that didn't survive, I think everything else is looking pretty good. So just remember, even though it's the end of January, you still got a few things you can check on out in your bee yard.